Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. This is a makeup look inspired off the Rihanna music video, This Is What You Came For. So when I start, my eye is already primed and set, and I get a ColourPop brown shade from the Crenshaw collection and use a MAC 221 brush to get inside my crease. Now what I do here is that I don't go all the way across my crease and I try and blend up and stop about halfway. Then I use this transition shade from the Anastasia individual eyeshadows. I put that right on top of the brown shade just to make my crease look even more poppin'. Then I get any black eyeshadow will work for this. I use the black eyeshadow and an angled brush and draw little lines that I'm later gonna blend out. This is also from the Crenshaw collection. I use this ColourPop highlighter and I put that all over my lid. As you can see, it's kind of soft and not powdery at all. So this will help me get that wet look that Rihanna had going for her. And it's okay that I'm putting this all over my lid and going up a little bit higher. She had that look going on, plus I actually think it's kind of cute. Then this is also from the Anastasia individual eyeshadows and I put this gold shimmer all over my lid. And this is called Clear Glass from MAC. I put this all over my lid to get that glossy effect. It's not really an eyeshadow, you just pack it on top. And now I'm using the Bobbi Brown bronze highlight, and I put that all on my lid too. I want a whole bunch of different types of gold colors, and I will also be putting it in my inner corner. Now I'm using that same angled brush with the black eyeshadow and I put that all over my water duct. And now Rihanna had a very prominent highlight under her brows. So what I'm using is this Lumi highlighter from Maybeline and put that right under my brow. And I used the Bobbi Brown highlighter and put that right on top too. So I'm starting off my face with a primer, and this is from Mercier, and it's a bronze primer to give that glow effect all over the skin. And this is YSL foundation in the color Mocha. It's a bit darker for my skin, and but I wanted that bronze look, so I thought it would be the perfect fit. And this foundation is really dewy, and it was not matte at all, which is why I chose it. Now I'm using the e.l.f. BB cream as a highlight under my eyes. Rihanna didn't really have a huge highlight under her contour, but she did have a huge highlight under her eyes, which I thought this would be perfect for. Plus it's super creamy and easy to blend. And I put some of that extra on my forehead. Now I'm using foundation. Actually, it's my sister's foundation. I'm using it as a contour. And it had that orange shade, which I thought would be perfect. Now, like I said, she didn't really have a highlight under her contour, so I'm using the Nars Creamy Concealer for right under there. It's not as bright as the e.l.f. Now I'm using Laura Mercier powder. I won't be baking at all today. I just really want to set that, but I still want to keep that like glowy look that I have going on right now. Now I'm using the MAC Mineralizer powder in Deep Dark and using just a very, very light touch on top of that contour that I had. Now I'll be spraying this Dewy Finish Setting Spray from NYX. And I do this before I put highlight on my face so that the highlight is even more popping, you know. And the same Bobbi Brown highlight, oh my gosh, you guys, this highlight is absolutely amazing. Like, I'm in love. I've been looking for a highlighter that's been just like this, and honestly, just look at it, just look at it. I won't be using any blush because Rihanna just had a very bronzed, glowy look, which is what I'm gonna try and do right here. And this is Champagne Pop. And I'm just gonna put just a tiny bit right on top of that just to have a whole bunch of different colors going in. And this is the finished look. So for the lips, I used Tarte lip gloss, and I put gold highlighter right on top.
We go fast, we can give it